Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Bergkamp. Bari looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. White. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min, and he'll shoot here! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bari leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crossed in once more. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's got Tool. It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the shot! Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's beautifully weighted. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. White. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bergkamp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Conte. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson. Modric does well to get it back. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Bergkamp. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min. Calhanoglu. Now it's Mbappe. That's Guardiola. Good running, strong and purposeful. Calhanoglu. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Calhanoglu. That is lovely. Guardiola. Looking tidy in possession here. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He's done well to get that clear. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Calhanoglu. Now this could be a chance. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. White. Guardiola. Calhanoglu. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Some really good ball movement. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good strength. Modric. And here's Neymar. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bergkamp. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be... Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 23. Numero 21. Modric.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Numero 11. Neymar. Numero 9.
Belletti.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 24.
Bari ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Il numero 17.
Nicely intercepted.
Messi. Il numero 7.
Costa
Fernando
Curta.
Torres. Il numero 19.
Wilshere.
Luis Suarez.
Now it's Messi. And they've got rid.
Guardiola.
Wilshere.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
There's the hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Fernando Torres.
Guardiola.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Messi. Showing great feet there. Oh, nice touch.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Had a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here! And that's cause for mild irritation. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Edmilson. And he's picked out the run. Spread neatly. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And the ball's come loose, and one more try! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Numero 24.
Bari take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides